1970 Jaguar E-Type Series 2. It's a 2+2 car, this one. 4.2 petrol, manual gearbox, current ownership for some 25 years. Dark blue opalescent metallic. When it goes outside in the sunlight, it almost looks purple. It's a gorgeous colour, this one. 2+2, here we go. So bodyweight wise, I'm going to start off the bonnet, work our way around onto the interior, and then we're going to fire it up. Current ownership for 25 years, part of a deceased estate. The car's obviously been well used, but also well loved. There's various marks around it, but what a usable, sensibly priced E-Type this is. Sort of a sensible way into an E-Type as well. It is a Series 2. So across the bonnet, although it's nice and straight, there's various sort of light scratches where it's been polished and washed over the years, the odd little flat spot. It wants a really good clean and polish. Just to bring it back to where it should be, I think it's had a couple of years sort of unused, very, very briefly, but that's all. One or two little marks in the paint there. Around the louvers, the pressings, all lovely. There's no cracks or drips in the paint or nastiness. One or two little stone chips. A good machine polish to see some of those away. Another stone chip there that's obviously been flattened down. You can see some light scratching around it. Headlights are all lovely and clean and tidy on both sides. The bowls are all good. These lovely little spotlights on the front of there. The bumpers are in lovely order. There's no heavy pitting to those. Nose cone. Again, a few chips across there. It's obviously been well driven and well loved. This is how we like them. As we come round onto that right hand side there, you'll see a little chip here and a little mark there. Up the wing top. Again, one or two light little bits in the paint, which you can't see on the camera. As we come back down, chrome wheels are all nice. Across the lower half, the right hand side, one or two little dings and dents. A few little chips here and there across there, but a good polish would see some of those. Yes, you're going to need a few touch-ins, but that, in my opinion, I don't think you'd want to start painting it. Across the roof again, nice and tidy, one or two little marks, some light surface scratches, your little storage mark here and there. Back down the door on the right hand side, a few chips out the back edge of the door there. And a few little marks at the lower half of the sill. It's definitely a driver's car is what I'd call this one. Up the rear quarter, again, nice and tidy up the rear quarter. A few marks in the paint, which you can see there. A good polish would see a lot of this away. A little ding here. And a few marks on this pillar section here towards the rear. Rear bumpers in lovely order. Lights are all good all the way across there. Chrome looks really nice and shiny. It's obviously been stored well. It's not been damp at all. Up that lovely opening hatch again, lovely and straight and tidy across there. One or two little chips here and there on that one. And again, down the left-hand side, nice and straight down the left-hand side. Nothing around the fuel filler cap there. Again, around the fuel filler cap's all okay. And as we come down the arch, you can see the sunlight coming through the windows, and when it hits it, it looks purple, absolutely stunning. Wheels are all lovely, arches all good. One or two little chips on the lower half. Up that door again, nice and tidy. A few little light scratches in the paint. There's a few chips at the front edge of the door on this actual scuttle panel there, and a dent with some marks on the back edge of the bonnet. That's the left-hand side of that like clamshell bonnet. A few marks on the lower half, around the sill again, nice and tidy onto the arch. And again, some light surface scratching in the paint there. Onto the interior now. A lovely door card. The sill sections are all good. One or two little marks just where your shoe catches when you get in. Seats mega soft, mega soft, all nice and original with minimal wear to the driver's seat. Nice big wood rim steering wheel. Dashboard's lovely. All the dials are nice. All the writing's still nice and bright. It's easy to read. All lovely and tidy across the dash top. Headlighting's good as well. I'm just going to pop the bonnet here while we're in there. I'm just going to fold this seat forward and we'll have a look at the that rear seat there. Just bear with me 2 seconds. Put a dodgy camera away for a second and there we go. Into the rear seat, which again is in lovely order. We'll pop round and open the hatch. My fingers in there. There we go. Into the hatch, and again, all lovely and tidy and all clean and straight in the hatch. Everything opens and closes nicely on this car. You don't have to close, you're not slamming it, it doesn't bounce back open. Onto that left-hand side again, the door card's lovely. Dashboard's all lovely and straight and tidy. Carpet set's nice. The seat itself's in good order. I'll just pop it forward and again all nice and tidy on the rear seat from that left-hand side. Pop the bonnet open for this side as well. Lovely and tidy in there. And again, the door is closed. Don't have to slam anything into the engine bay now. It's a 4.2 litre triple carb. I'm going to fire it up, pull some choke on through the window so you can hear this one start up. Choke's on, ignition's on. See the ignition's on. There we go. See what the oil pressure's like. There's the oil pressure gauge climbing up there nicely. Just on the 40 there. Heading towards 50. That's what we want to see. A nice amount of paperwork with it as well. 4.2, Series 2, plus 2, manual. Very pretty colours on that as well. A nice sensibly priced E-Type here, ready for some loving and some use, that's for sure.